Hey guys, today we are back with another video. It's another Face of the Franchise video. I'm kind of crowding you with a ton of these, but it's fun for me and I hope it's fun for you to watch these. But if you don't remember, we just beat the Central Hawks 84-14. And now seems like we're a national signing day where we get to pick our college. So that's gonna be great. But that's where we stopped last episode. This is where we are this episode. Let's do it.
What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
Unlock Pro Reese, Gambler, Freight Train, Blitz Radar.
I think my ability to stay in the pocket and get off accurate passes under pressure is something that will help with the next level.
Let's just hope you have someone like me out there hauling in those passes for you, though.
Wow, Tommy. Good job, Tommy.
But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career. Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going.
All
Right, gents. Who wants to go first? I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, where am I gonna go? Clemson, Miami, Florida, LSU, USC, Oregon, MSU, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Texas. Those are the... So Texas, or I'm thinking Texas right now, or Miami. I went Miami last year. We're gonna go Texas.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
All right.
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. He's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and
All right.
I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
All right, Tommy. Down.
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Yes, go to Oregon. Yes, go to Oregon. Yes, go to Oregon. Oregon. Why? Why are you going Texas? Why are you putting on the hat too?
Tommy,
This is mine.
same question. Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo.
Hey, start time.
But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin.
Shut up, Tommy.
I'm trying to win back my own position.
He just said that he's Batman, I'm Robin, and I'm keeping my position, bro. I'm keeping my position. Yeah,
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's
Let Red
crazy
talk.
news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
Why are we called the Heartbreak Kids? I said them.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years. Waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Oh, get out of here.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
Ooh. Oh, don't even. Oh, you're gonna apply your rings, huh?
How many of those do you guys have?
None.
Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Shut up. I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now.
Really?
So I don't need your heartbreak kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
Well, you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the heartbreak kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease.
Shut up.
So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Alright. So we're splitting snaps, really. This might be a short episode. I don't think I can fit in a game with this, like this, so. This might be a short episode. Alright, what's next? Alright. Load. I don't like slow loading, so. I'm gonna push it.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon.
Well,
Students and alumni
game.
have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Longhorns from the University of Texas. It is time for the kickoff classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports.
I don't want this video to be
Set
like
to go
45
down on a
minutes.
beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Oh.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
So the first half,
The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
I will probably do most of the entire thing.
And from the
I'll
25, they
probably
work
do
this
most
to the
of this
29,
first half
a
and
gain of
most of the
4.
second half. But I will have to cut out some of
At the
it
end of all that
probably.
hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the
For my
offense
next
is gonna
game,
go back
I
home
won't,
and feel pretty
because
good about
this had
themselves.
two cutscenes
Defensively,
in it.
you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn
I
into
hope
a
you
bigger
understand
run.
that.
But
I'm
the
doing this
goal,
because I don't want you
shut
guys
it down
to
for
waste
2
all your
yards or
time
less.
just
That's
watching
when
the
you start to
video
feel good
on
about
me.
yourselves. How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Yes, pick the
This
ball.
time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
There we go.
Not
Now
a
we got
good
to play
omen
good.
there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Able
There
to
we go.
find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And yet
You
again,
know,
I
Charles,
might not.
you and I get to call a lot of
change
games
it.
at the
I
next
might just
level,
leave
but
it all
walking
in
into the
Friday
stadium,
again.
there's just
I might
something
the entire
about
game.
the college atmosphere, the bands, the pageantry.
Talk, really.
So nice for us to be able to get the
Years.
assignment to call a few games on
And you get good
Saturdays this
yards,
fall,
but-
because let's be honest, there's nothing like college football.
I would agree with that. Look, there's electricity that crackles no matter whether it's college or the NFL.
So this might
But this is
also
a
be
different
a
vibe
long episode.
altogether when you're talking about a college game. And how about the one we're getting right out of the gate? 2 powerhouses in the college football world going at it to get things started.
Let's go,
Here's a
Pierce.
throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
All right, Pierce.
on second down. It's Pierce.
Oh, I tried getting
Ethan Pierce, the ball carrier.
Bad news, they didn't get it on second down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on third.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the first down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
As well as my
This is
legs and my
Pierce.
arm.
And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Longhorns have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
So I'm going to go, oh yeah, I got coach suggestions. What do I keep forgetting that I need
The Gator
coach
offense
suggestions?
about ready to get this next drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Don't go to number 2 on 2nd and 2.
line.
From the shotgun, here's White.
White's pass intended for number 30.
By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual
I know.
for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The 42-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot.
I can't expect him to miss that often.
Complete. Intended for his wideout.
Florida's punter is out there now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. Martin, the return. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Suggestion. Inside zone.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
I know square
Physical
was
play on
open.
the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Eluding the pressure right. Going. That's
Oh
at
my
the 25.
gosh.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
The 24-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Pierce. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brought down at the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
brought down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Being chased out left. That is caught for
There
a
we go,
Longhorns
touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. What a special moment for him. The first passing touchdown of his college career, and certainly a moment that he will never forget.
And it always helps to get that first one out of the way, doesn't it? I know right now that he just wants to go and jump to the top of the stadium and throw his hands up and exult a little bit. But he's had a chance to prove that he can do it now. He got it done. It's been a long time in the making. Now he's just got to harness that emotion and continue to play.
And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that
Keep
they
playing
stay
defense
positive.
like this, we'll win every game.
At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going
long
to
as our
move the
offense stays
football?
right.
What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's White. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now it's Martin.
There we go.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
6-yard line.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll look to throw here on first down.
There's nobody open except for you, kid.
And this
Let's
is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and 2nd down. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
At the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That was nobody.
Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Fuller brings it in over the middle.
There we go.
And all the way down
First down.
inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
4 yards.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. This pass caught at the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Oh, wide open. Give me that touchdown.
Take this in for a Longhorn touchdown from 4 yards out. And the Longhorns add on to that lead.
For the extra point.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not
All right,
attempt to return.
38 seconds left.
The Gator
I'm
offense
sorry, I haven't
about
been
ready to
talking.
get this next drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're
I haven't
already
been
down
talking.
3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also
All
have
right,
to
good
guard
job.
against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
Pressure
Let's
comes and down he
go!
goes.
Let's go, D-line.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough
Yes,
because
it's
this
a half.
defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Gators, nothing.
Trying to get the ball.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Slater, come on.
Slater on the return.
You're better than Washington. I'll say that much.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Let's
See
go,
how they
first
handle
down.
any adjustments that might be made defensively. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Here's a 1st and 10, Texas.
The good thing about my quarterback right now
Give
is
to
he
Martin
can
here,
spread.
out of
I'm
the gun.
spreading the ball very well.
And they'll get to him
I'm
after a
spreading the
gain
ball.
of 7 to the 47.
So this person gets some, this person gets some. So you
Offensive
can't really
linemen
double
love
team.
creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
So
But
I'll
when
just
that guy
find somebody
also
else to
breaks
run the ball.
tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
There's a ball thrown right side and
Breaking
complete.
tackles.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. These college offenses, Charles, so wide open. And there's an example right there that we just saw. And let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL? And he will take this
Oh my
in
gosh,
for
that's
a
so
Longhorn
fast.
touchdown.
It's about a minute, and
15-yard
then we score.
touchdown grab. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as the starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard
Cover
line.
four.
Ready
Nope, I
to
want
begin their
cover.
next
No, I
drive.
don't. I
Here's
want
the Florida
cover
offense.
2.
They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
All right.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence
All
of
right.
plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And
Defense,
sometimes
let's
they
go.
throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early
Let's
and
go.
try and
Get
create a
him
big play to
that
give themselves some
defense.
momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
This defense
A
is
second
pretty
down
good.
pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Third down.
So after the second
Specifically
down
this D-line.
incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and
So many
6.
covered sacks.
From the gun, White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, White.
No,
And that is
no.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
We need to do
12
this.
yards there and a
Defense.
first down. On first down, it's White. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Intended for his wideout.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. White. And
Nope.
that'll be incomplete.
White's pass.
Took a pretty
He
good
just
shot
wants
as he tried
yards,
to
and
pull
I'm
that
like,
one
no.
in. Couldn't hang on.
And
Third
their
down.
defense is like, no,
And
no,
here
no, no.
comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. White. And that will be incomplete.
White's pass
44.
to the sideline.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Formation.
Florida's punter is out there now as he's on here to punt it away.
I have to run this.
He's going to field this at the 4. And he'll be
I
out
only
of
get an
bounds
8-yard
up past
return,
the
but I'd rather
10-yard
have that
line.
than be at the
We'll call
4.
that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's
And
go.
he will
Let's
score.
go.
Touchdown Longhorns. That's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And boy, this has been quite a performance for the junior, as we remind you, getting his first ever college start.
And this has really been an amazing story because ordinarily, when a junior's making his first start, he's had a few reps along the way prior to, but in this case, the number is 0. So this is almost off the charts. They were watching him make his first start as a junior, and already he's thrown 4 touchdown passes in this game. This is absolutely amazing.
At their
right,
own
come on.
25-yard
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more
Oh,
of that.
yes.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
at the 30.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
3rd and 2.
Again, they run with Ellington. And
Nope,
he will
4th
not
down.
get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Longhorns come
Oh my
up 1st and 10.
This
They'll
is
try
gonna
and
be
start
very
this
long.
drive in the
Very
air.
long.
Forced out to his left. And just shutting him off there. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to find a lot of empty
Nice.
space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Longhorns 35.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the
All right, what's going
47.
on? No, I'm not running
I
the
got
ball.
to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in, and he will score.
That's 5 touchdown passes.
Touchdown number 5 for the junior
I will
quarterback,
see
and
you
that certainly makes
later
Coach O'Brien's
at the
job
2-minute
at the post-game
warning.
press conference.
All right, guys.
X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
We're just
So
at,
don't
at
get
2
too
minutes.
cute. Go to the playmakers. And a quick throw here. That's
We got a
complete.
minute and 50 left
The
now.
reception good for 7.
So we're just going to
It's
finish
3rd
out this
down.
game and then end the
That's a
video.
gain of 7.
Probably.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
White now. from the gun on third down.
Oh my
And
gosh.
that's going to be incomplete.
He's gonna go for it.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Come on,
That's an
Slayer.
excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wins,
go.
it's fourth down.
A good return there, 17 yards.
10 at their own 42-yard line.
I'm sorry. I need to get him. I need to secure my spot with
Longhorns
my
come up here to begin their
7th
next
touchdown.
drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side.
Do what we do.
And he will score.
I just taunted.
Longhorns.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off.
Time to hit stick. If he comes out.
This will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this
Yeah,
one.
another
It's a
fumble.
touchback.
Made a fumble.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Fires the mic. Fires the mic. I'm going back.
On the ground, Ellington. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard
70 to
gain up to the
nothing.
26.
In their first college
The
game.
last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
A 10-yard look.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now White lost the football, and he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
It's 77
So that is
to
now 2
nothing.
fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
That's going to be the
Extra point
end of the
right
game
down
once I hit
middle.
the
And
squib.
the lead will swell by 1 more. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
At their own 26-yard line.
Man, 3 deep. I already know what this play is.
One final shot. They'll look to
No, I
throw.
did not.
That's taken in by the
That's the
tight
end of
end
it.
Perkins.
That's the end of the game. 77-0 is the end of the game.
Today's
Wow.
final score, Longhorns 77, Gators nothing.
Oh my gosh, what a game. That wasn't that hard. If I get set for any reason, unless I'm injured, then I'm not gonna be happy.
So things got off to
Oh.
a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Wake up.
This is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a great video. It was fun for me to record. Hopefully it's fun for you to watch. And I'm sorry for changing it so that the game was cut. It was the last 3 minutes of the game too, so that's what you guys didn't see, the last 3 minutes. But I was trying to minimize how much I got rid of. So next game I'll try to do the whole thing, depending on how long this cutscene is.